What it do, YouTube, man? What's up, Jason boy? Shehatesjosh back another video. My nigga back another fucking reaction. Welcome back to the motherfucking channel. 10 incredible houses you won't believe exist. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see some GTA shit. You talk about something I won't believe exists. I want to see some GTA shit. You feel me? I want to see some bunkers. I want to see some underground layers. I want to see some crazy shit. You feel me? They like they got houses underwater and junk, bro. Like, you feel me? I ain't watched one of these videos in a good little minute. Y'all know I like, you feel me? I like watching shit I ain't never seen before. I like seeing stuff I ain't never seen before. So, you feel me? So, some incredible houses you won't believe exist. I want to be mind blown. Like, I want to see some shit. I be like, bro, I need that. I want that. Like, when I get rich and I get me a house, bro, I want exactly this. I want that. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. So, y'all boys tap in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, now I do a video. Let's get to this motherfucker reaction. Hope you boys having a good little day. Cool little Thursday. Appreciate all new subscribers, man. Everybody tapping into the motherfucking channel.
My name is
We just
Javier.
got done reacting to
the nursing program at Kaiser University. At Kaiser, they do
luckiest people.
first. It's always
lucky
about
people caught on camera.
For the
unexpected
field.
moments. Y'all boy go tapping that reaction. And yeah, let's get to this. Top 5 best.
They say home
Show me
is
some
where
crazy
you
ass
live.
houses.
Whether it's a simple hut by the beach, a floating home on the ocean, or even a treehouse, home can be anything. Whether it's a simple hut by the beach, a floating home on the ocean.
I ain't gonna care. I couldn't have no. I don't know if I have me a house on like the river or some shit. You feel me? But I can't have my house floating on the in the ocean, bro. Floating in the ocean is crazy. Probably like, you feel me? I can have my house, you feel me, up here. You feel me, on the river, and then I can walk out to the deck and get my boat. But I can't have no house just floating in the ocean, bro. That's crazy.
Or even a treehouse.
That's
home
crazy.
Can be anything that you want it to be. It is that one place where you come to rest and unwind after a stressful day.
Real.
It's a place that you can share with your loved ones or escape from the crowds when you need to. It's a place that you can share with your loved ones or
nigga, what is this? That's a TV? Nigga, what?
Escape from the crowds when you need to. While some of us have pretty traditional houses, some people out there have gotten very creative at making their homes and came up with ideas that are out of this world. Today we're going to be looking at 10 of those incredible houses you won't believe exist.
Alright, turn me up.
A bit of everything when it comes to living spaces. Big and small, wide and narrow above cliffs, and even underwater in one. Stay tuned all the way to the end and don't miss my number 1 pick. It's a house that I'm 100% sure you didn't know it exists. So, let's begin.
Underwater is fucking crazy, bro.
Number 10. The House on the Rock. When we think of houses surrounded by water, we either think of boats or island living. Well, the first unique house of this list is in the middle of the water.
Somebody stay there?
On a rock. You can find it on the Drina River in Serbia. It got people's attention after being mentioned in big publications such as the Daily Mail and National Geographic. If you think that having a house on top of a rock is impressive enough, wait until you hear the story behind it. It all happened back in 1968 when a group of friends, tired of swimming against the current of the Drina River, decided to get some rest on top of the rock. They immediately got bothered by the rough surface of the rock and went back to the shore to bring back some boards on which they could lay on. Right after that, they decided to put the boards vertically and use them as cover. And just like that, this group of boys came up with the idea for a house on top of a rock. The house is now one of Serbia's most treasured places.
That's some high shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's some shit you do when you high. Nigga high, fuck, swimming. Like, bro, I'm tired of swimming, bro. And he said, bro, let's just sit out here for a good minute, get some rest, bro. You just sitting there smoking with your dogs and that. You're just sitting there smoking with your dog. You like, but this rock hard as fuck, bro. He said, let's swim back to the village, bro. Let's get us some boards. Swim back to the village, get you some boards, come back. You like, bro, you know what? Instead of just putting it down like this and land on the boards, but let's just make us a house on the rock. Niggas high as fuck, like, bro. Nigga like, bro. Nigga, that's smart as fuck. Nigga, a house on the rock. Nigga, like, bro.
On top of a rock. The house is now one of Serbia's most treasured places. It's a great spot to connect with nature, enjoying the river and the forest around.
Hold on. So nobody stay there, right? That's just like some tourist junk. Like, anybody can just go in that house. Nobody stay there, right? That's what I'm trying to make sure. Because if you stay there, boy, you crazy as hell.
House. I told you we have some narrow houses on this list. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Carrot House, the narrowest house in the world. This space was created by Jacob Szczeni, a Polish architect who claims this is the world's narrowest house with only 122 centimeters long at its widest point. And don't let the looks fool you, this house is narrow, but this attribute is what makes it so space efficient and interesting.
Like, I ain't even, bro, no cap. Why does my shit keep doing that, bro? No cap, bro. Let me go back. When they showed this, I wasn't even looking right here. I'm looking at these two houses right here. Like I'm looking at these apartments. The nigga, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Houses on this list. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Carrot House, the narrowest house in the world. This space was created by Jacob Soseni, a Polish architect who claims this is the world's narrowest house.
Nigga, how you get
122 centimeters long at its widest point.
Boy, that bit like this.
Don't let the looks fool you. It's narrow, but this attribute is what makes it so space efficient.
That boy can't even get no pussy, that bit.
According to Soseni, all the furniture had to be perfectly customized and pushed to fit into this space. It's designed for one single inhabitant, for someone who likes to work.
What's that, baby? Get on top. She said, nigga, you know I can't.
This house is designed
for little ass motherfucker out.
Need their own space. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. One
little ass motherfucker out.
Room and bathroom, and a ladder leads you up to the bedroom. What else can a writer need, honestly? It's definitely narrow, but the architect definitely made it quite cozy and inviting.
I can't do that shit, bro.
Who would have thought you could fit a house into such a small space? Well, the house was intended
to
stay
up
for
room
just
I'm getting
2
some
years.
pussy,
It's already a Warsaw icon and a landmark on the tourist map for visitors of this Polish city.
See, you about to do bats out there,
Number 8.
I need to be able to move. I need to be able to
a number of
move my legs, have some hip rotation that bit.
All the J.R.R. Tolkien songs.
Nigga, that bit's different.
Society, and it only makes sense to bring these spaces to life.
Fuck.
The Hobbit house I have on this list is the one in Wales. Because it's warm, eco-friendly, and most impressively, it only took 4 months, the help of family and friends, and less than $6,000 for the owner to make it.
That's raw.
You can find
That's raw. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. When you showed it this way, when you showed it like this is raw. No cap. This is hard, bro. Like no lie. If I walked up to this shit, I seen this. No cap. I would literally take a picture in front of this shit. I would take pictures of this shit. This shit raw. Cause it's like you can't even tell it's disguised by the, you feel me, by the hills and everything. That's some clean shit, bro. That's some shit. Like, oh my nigga, I'm smoking here, nigga. If somebody tell me, but they got a spot, bro. I'm putting 2 chairs, one right here, and you just admire this view, bro. Oh my god, that's nasty.
On a hill, a bit secluded from the distractions of modern day living. Simon Dale, the owner of this house, and his family made a home on this place to lead a more sustainable lifestyle. The framing of the house is made of oak thinnings that the Dale family gathered. The walls and the foundations are made out of mud and stone, and also the house's insulation system is made out of straw bales that the family put on the walls, floor, and roof. Maybe I could get these guys to make a house for me. They make it sound so easy and cool.
That's some nature shit.
I mean, who wouldn't like to live in a place that's straight out of a movie? The house is powered by solar panels and the running water comes from a nearby spring. Seems like the Dale family really took sustainability to a whole nother level here.
What?
Number 7. The glass house. How would you feel if instead of walls, you just had windows all around your room?
Hell no.
I bet you'd have some privacy concerns, but let's be honest, you would benefit a lot from that natural light coming through. For a designer in Tokyo, this crazy idea turned into a reality when he built the glass house, also known as House NA.
Bro, how you shower, my nigga? Bro, this is my question. How you get pussy? I mean, I don't care, bro. I mean, I don't know. I can't say I don't care. You probably won't go to prison for some shit like that. You go to prison, you get some pussy, somebody walk by like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
As its name implies, this house is fully surrounded by glass instead of walls and a treehouse structure. There's a bit of climbing to do when it comes to accessing the rooms. Instead of going through doors, you go up and down the ladders to get to where you want to be. This 3-floor building definitely sounds like the adult and modern version of a treehouse. If you walk by this neighborhood, there's no way you're going to miss it. I know Japanese houses are quite different in general when you compare them to other houses. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'll rob your ass, nigga. No lie, bro. If I see exactly what you got in your house, cuz, no cap. Like, if I see that nigga got P5, nigga, I'm breaking your house down, nigga. I'm smashing all the glasses, all them bitches falling, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm stealing that P5, like, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know your house get robbed then, cuz. The world, but this nigga like, oh, he got new. Oh, okay, that was okay. That was all he got. Number 6. Let me take that. Sometimes when you go hiking, you come across. No fucking way, bro. No, this is crazy. Only reason this is crazy because I swear, I literally just had, bro. This house was literally just on a test I took for fucking college, bro. Swear to God. But we had a whole discussion about modernist art and futurist art and fucking... It's a whole bunch of crazy shit, bro. A whole bunch of junk just...
like it's just crazy. I can't really break it down, bro. Can't really break it down, but the class is really about like, you feel me, like art, about like art and like different stuff throughout history and how you like intake it, how like the person who made it wanted it to be intaken, how you could just break it down. And it was like, it's crazy because this shit is, I realized this house right when it came up. That's crazy.
What if you could do
That's
SEO
fucking crazy,
smarter
bro.
and faster?
Literally just had a whole
With
like
Wix, you
on
can
my
edit your
test.
meta
I had a
Or you'd
whole
really like
3
to set
questions
up a
about
camp
this
and
shit,
stay
bro.
for a while.
That's crazy.
Sometimes your
I love to
obsession
say
with
that.
that space becomes so big that you start wondering what it would be like to make a home in that spot. Something like this happened in Bear Run, Pennsylvania, where an architect built a house into an existing active waterfall. Perhaps you're a bit concerned or even angry
Nah,
to
I'm
know that
not.
someone broke into such a pristine place to make a home, but don't get upset just yet. This house actually stands in harmony with its natural surroundings to the point where it's now considered a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was built by architect Frank Lloyd Wright under the ownership of the Kaufman family. Prior to
That's
this
auto,
house, the
bro.
space was an abandoned summer camp where the Kaufmans would spend their holidays. They contacted Wright to give the place a new look after seeing the bad condition of the camp. Now this house hides in the forest, and if you look closely, you might even think it's part of nature itself.
Oh God.
The rocks in the area served as a foundation, and the house was coated in earthy tones to make it blend with the foliage of trees around. The design of the house respected the already existing trees in an effort to show respect to nature.
That's hard,
Today you
bro.
can schedule a tour of the house, so you should definitely add it to your list of places to see if you ever want to make your way to Pennsylvania.
Only thing I'd be
Number
scared of
5.
is animals, cuz. I ain't
The
gonna lie to you.
airplane house.
The fuck? Only thing I'd be scared of is snakes and shit. Bugs, you feel me? Bears coming in that motherfucker. But
Apparently,
everything else is
airplanes are
good.
not only good for flying across the ocean, but they also make for great living spaces. When an airplane reached the end of its flying days, it was brought to Costa Rica and was turned into a 2-bedroom home with amazing ocean views and the lush tropical rainforest.
No fucking way.
After
A
all, you can only
2-bedroom
expect to have a
home?
lot of windows by transforming the cabin of a Boeing into your bedroom. If you look inside this home, Bruce Campbell, who's the owner of this house, will tell you it's still work in progress.
What
Bruce
post up like
says
this?
jetliners can and should be transformed into wonderful homes.
Nigga, where
He
your house
spends
at? I
6
mean, where your
months on his
bed?
Costa Rican home, while the other 6 months he spends them in Japan, where he also plans to transform another aircraft into another house. Well, best of luck to you, Bruce.
Bro,
It'd be
where your
really cool to see
beds?
more airplane houses around the globe. Number 4. The Clock Tower House. Next on this list, a house inside a clock tower in one of the most iconic
some
cities in the
English
United
shit.
States.
That's
Brooklyn, New
United
York.
States? What the fuck? I thought this was some English shit. Like this was in England.
Tower in one of the most iconic cities in the United States, Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
This 650 square meter penthouse is one of the most expensive houses ever sold in the whole Brooklyn borough in New York. It was first listed at $25 million back in 2010 when it was put in the market. The price slowly did come down. It was finally sold at $15 million.
I was about to say 15 mil,
Through the
15
clock,
mil.
you can get a unique view of Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens, making it a very iconic spot for anyone who loves the Big Apple. I guess the owner of the house is never late to appointments. I mean, you can't be late when you live inside a clock, am I right? Number 3.
Looking at
The Flintstones house.
fuck.
And once again,
Who
another
the
house
fuck is-
inspired by things you watch on the
Who the
screen.
fuck?
The Flintstones house.
Oh, it's like some child. It's like a childish ass playground, bro. It's like a little kid playground or some shit, bro.
A house inspired by things
Get
you
your
watch on the
ass
screen.
on.
The
Hey,
Flintstones
fuck.
house. I guess some of you are a bit too young to know about this show, but back in the
Nah,
old
bro.
days there was
We
a
know about
cartoon
Flintstones.
and even some movies called The Flintstones. It followed the adventures of this peculiar family living in the Stone Age. If you haven't watched it, you should check it out. The show was quite a phenomenon to the point that some fans out there decided to build a house similar to the one the Flintstones had. You can find this residence in Hillsborough, California, and it was even declared a public nuisance, and with such a unique look, there's no way you'll miss it if you ever drive by it.
Yeah.
There are even some statues of dinosaurs outside, paying homage to the Stone Age setting in which the Flintstones
Looking
lived.
at.
In early 2019, some neighbors gathered and asked the dinosaurs to be removed. They believe this house doesn't fit in with the rest of the fancy houses in the neighborhood, and well, these people just have no taste then.
Oh God, lame
However,
man,
these
talk about fuck.
hoity-toity neighbors won't have an easy fight. Florence Fang, the owner of this place, will do whatever it takes to keep this house up. with
Man, keep that
dinosaurs
junk up, bruh.
included. Maybe it's
It's
time the
ugly
neighbors
as hell,
embrace
no
this
lie to
sham
you.
and learn to say yabba dabba doo.
It's ugly as hell, no lie to you, but keep it up. That's it's kind of clean at the same time. Oh man, I'm thinking the
Now
inside.
it's time.
I'm thinking the inside gonna be raw. The inside, man, nigga, this shit.
And I feel old just by saying that phrase. Now
You
it's
gotta at least
time
have the
for
inside
today's
looking raw,
best
bro.
pick. The picture I have today gives us the illusion of underwater living.
Oh God.
After all, water can be very calming and inspiring, and humans can never get enough of it, so why not live in it?
I wouldn't live in no shit like that.
I went in search for some of the most amazing
Hell
houses that
nah.
are connected to water, and I came across the floating seahorse.
Huh?
Number 2. The floating seahorse.
Oh, that's
The
nasty.
floating seahorse is a
nasty.
floating home off the coast
That's
of Dubai.
fucking nasty.
Floating seahorse. The floating seahorse is a floating home off the
I'm
coast of
staying in this shit. Oh God.
Dubai. It's inside a group of man-made islands called Europe that are part of a bigger group called the world. Each of these islands are smaller versions of countries from around the globe. The floating seahorse is part of Great Britain. Anyone living in it can enjoy waking up to the sound of calming waves and get lost on ocean views.
Oh,
that
that's
will take
beautiful, bruh.
anyone's breath away.
That's beautiful,
At the
bro.
lower part, it'll feel like you're actually living underwater and even have some tea while looking at a very exotic marine environment. Who needs a garden or something like that when you can have a coral reef? Since the floating seahorse has proven to be a success in the market, there are more floating houses being made.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
Dubai.
I gotta go to Dubai, bro. I gotta go to Dubai, but I heard in Dubai, bro, it's no middle class. It's only you either rich as fuck or you poor as hell, bro. And that's crazy as heck. But it's like, bro, I ain't gonna, shit, I'm gonna be rich as fuck. So shit, I just wanna go.
Really take
I
it
just
one
wanna go
step
to
further when it comes to
experience
the
this.
concept of houses.
Let me read
This
this. Let me
technology
feel
will
me.
surely
Let
come
me
in
get me
handy
a
if we get
B&B
the
for a
world
good
to
little
massive
week or something like
flooding.
this. Like, come on.
I saved the best for last, but first, I have a quick challenge that takes only 5 seconds to complete. If you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just try it. It really works.
Number 1.
Looking at.
The Egg House. I told you I'd show you houses you wouldn't believe exist, and here's one that's really going to blow
Huh?
up your mind. The Egg House in Beijing, China.
Of course.
This odd piece of architecture was a man's response to China's rising real estate prices. When this man couldn't find an affordable home, he went out on the sidewalk and made this egg-shaped home.
What?
I mean,
Bro. Bro, y'all know what I'm gonna say, bro. My nigga, how do you get pussy in this bitch, bro? I mean, okay, I can crack a hole in this motherfucker, no lie. I can crack a hole in this bitch. But it's like, bro, nigga, how you wash your ass? Nigga, how you shit, P? What you do?
odd piece of architecture was a man's response to China's rising real estate prices. When this man couldn't find an affordable home, he went out on the sidewalk and made this egg-shaped home. I mean, what else do you need for survival when you have a bed and a roof over you? And probably egg-shaped as well. He even has lights and books. Probably based on eggs. The most impressive thing that it only cost him $964 to make it, and it's powered by solar energy. That's actually a pretty good steal right there.
I ain't gonna, that's, but see, you feel me? I have some shit like this in my backyard or something, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, but bro, where do you go to use the bathroom, bro? Like, where do you go to shit and pee? I would go to his neighbor's house when he like what? That would go inside this building right here when he need to go take a shower. But like,
This story
what?
really shows us that we can make a home wherever we want as long as we're committed to it, and we don't violate property values. And for you, what is the most impressive house on this list?
I don't know, bro. The most impressive house, it gotta be the one that was floating on water. I don't know, that egg house shit. Cause it's like, what, bro? Like, what? Like, bro, where do you, bro? How, my nigga? Like, why? Nigga, you can get, bro, I can break into your shit easily, nigga. Easily. Nigga, all I gotta do is take the top off or wrap all the little patches off, nigga. You dead, nigga. Broken into, nigga. What you talking about? But top 10 credible houses y'all won't believe exist. Y'all boys tap in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all do a video. We out, my nigga. Peace.